Alrighty folks, welcome back to the NASCAR Heat 3 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series Career Mode. And it's time to go short track racing once again around Bristol Motor Speedway, the last great Coliseum, for the 50th anniversary of the Food City 500. And in case you missed it in the Xfinity Series around Bristol, there was only ever one outcome. And what an outcome it was, folks. What an outcome it was. Total domination at Bristol in the Xfinity Series, and we expect nothing less around Bristol Motor Speedway in the Cup car. So, without further ado, and without any hesitation, let's look at the reputation. And three rivals now. Brendan Gaughan and Jimmy Johnson will be joined by David Reagan, because David Reagan can't keep his nose out my ass at Texas. I should ask him to tell me how my ass tastes. But we have made another friend. We got Denny Hamlin, Jamie McMurray, and now Bill Byron is our friend. So it's kind of evening itself out, but we are on the verge of getting more enemies than friends, and we need to rectify that pretty quickly, because if we don't, Richmond could be a problem, and then Talladega will definitely be a problem, because they will gun for me big time at Talladega. So we need to keep our whistle clean, as we would say over here in Britain. Look at the standings at this round, and with 5 victories, we are the top seed in the championship, followed by Kyle Busch, Clint Bowyer, Brad Keselowski moved up to 4th, Kurt Busch, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Larson, Paul Menard's in the top 10. Have a word with yourself, man. Eric Almirola and Austin Dillon round out your top 10 in points. So that leads me to wonder, where is Truex, who won at Martinsville? Where is Truex? There's Jimmy Johnson. There's Truex in 12th, so he's still in. Jamie McMurray, Ryan Blaney, Eric Jones, and Chase Elliott round out your top 16. Now, where's Newman? There he is, 25th, so he's still in as the number 3 seed. So Chase Elliott misses out by 2 points at the moment. But there's still loads to play for. Still loads of races to play for. And we now move on to the race at the last great Coliseum, the Food City 500 at Bristol. This should be a fantastic race. It should be a great race. Lots of beating and banging, giving people the boot. Honestly, if you've never been to a Bristol race and I want to go to a Bristol race, it is an absolute hellfest. So, without further ado, let's throw it on over to PRN, who's going to get the race intro done, and then we are going to see you for the race around Bristol. Should be fun.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Bristol Motor Speedway in Bristol, Tennessee for the running of the Food City 500. This half-mile concrete oval is famous for its high-banking, stadium-like seating and all the beating and banging that goes on between the competitors. In fact, sometimes there are more fireworks during this race than on the 4th of July. But there's no room for hurt feelings or bruised egos today. All that matters to these drivers is winning this race. This is Bristol Motor Speedway, and this is NASCAR Racing on PRN.
Lovely intro, and this is going to be a hell of a race from the word go. Matt DiBenedetto is looking fast. Oh, hello. Chris Busch had to replace his transmission before the race. He's gone to the back. We don't have to go to the back, because guess where we qualified? Qualifying is just getting so ridiculous here. The green goes in the air. Boogity, 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 let's go short track racing, boys! And girl. I keep forgetting Danica's in this. Danica shouldn't be. She wasn't in the full career. But yeah. So yeah, that's going to be a thing. Oh, 3 wide in a turn. What the hell is Clint Bowyer doing? Clint Bowyer sticking his nose in where it don't belong. Good boy. She is ugly. Truex gets all out of shape. Yeah, she... How do I put this nicely? How do I put this nicely? She handles about as fantastically as a penny farthing. She's god awful off of turn 4 and turn 2. She's so sideways that we think we came to a rally event here. Oh, who's that giving us the boot? Ryan Blaney? Our own teammates trying to give us the boot here. Calm your shit down, Ryan. Have a word. I will turn you around and put you on your ass. So yeah, Brit, it's one of my. It's got to be the track I want to go to after Martinsville, because it's such a lovely layout. You got this Coliseum feel around you. Everything about this race just feels right. You know what I'm saying? As the car slides loose again off turn 4. Honestly, we're in the wall. Honestly, this car handles terribly, but it's fast. That's the worrying thing. It's fast and it handles terribly. What would it be like if it was perfect? I imagine it'd be a lot better. So, yeah, it's going to be 125 laps, just like Martinsville was. But around here, it's a lot faster than Martinsville because it's a lot wider, and we already see the back of the field as we start to line up Kevin Harvick for the race lead. Is it going to be textbook out of turn 2? Oh, give him a little love tap as well. That destabilises. But coming through on the Busch car, new leader at Bristol. And the fans are starting to boo because it's getting a bit predictable now. Until somebody beats me and takes the momentum away, no one is going to be safe. So let's... oh wow, Chris Buescher hasn't made much improvement since he replaced his transmission. He gets that lapped. Yeah, we're going to be lapping a lot of cars. You're going to be in traffic constantly during your run. Another thing that I need to worry about is how the hell do I get on the pit lane? Because for the life of me, I can never remember which pit lane I go into. Because Bristol is unique. It has 2 pit lanes. Both on either side. We give Chastain a little nudge. How you doing, Ross? Danica's back here. That's about right for Danica. Stay back here, darling. You're safe. Underneath Grey Golding. Oh, look, it's Tubby. Tubby, who said, I'm an enemy for life. Ah, yeah, when I came through, he dived out the way quicker than a Didier Drogba penalty. How you doing, Danica? How you doing? I'm thinking later we go out for oh, somebody's binned it. Who binned that in the wall? Looks like Truex has absolutely binned it. Was it Truex? No, it was Corey LaJoy. I do apologise. Absolutely binned it in off turn 2. We're not going to pit. We're going to stay out. Just try and figure out a strategy for the second stage. That's when we need to do our damage as we get the green back in the air for stage number 1. And you'll also notice we got the restart gear in this week. No one's going to beat me off the line. Nobody! Ha-ha! When we got the restart gear in, there's only one way we're going, and that's forward, and very quickly. Because if we're not going forward very quickly, 13 laps left in this stage, then it's going to be a case of... yeah, exactly. $12 to go in the stage. No, they ran to... Where the hell is Rossington? I think it's in Doncaster. That's where I think it is anyway. So round we come. 1.8 to Denny Hamlin. Eric Almirola 3rd. Paul Menard's in 5th. Have a word. 10 to go in the stage. Bristol's the great equaliser as well. You notice it's a concrete track as well. but there's plenty of grip in this concrete, I tell you. There's the back of the field again. We're going to be seeing the back of the field a hell of a lot. And that's no word of a lie. You cannot fathom how much we are going to see the back of the field around here. They are so slow at the back here. It's ridiculous. 16.9. Wow. We didn't even go that fast in practice. That's a ridiculous lap. Speaking of, we've still got 40 cars, so Core of the Joy, I imagine, is still out on the track. We won't be if we keep beating and banging on the wall here at Bristol. We'll be loose off turn 4 again. Coming up to lap Chastain. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ross. We gave you the boot out of the way. Do you want to give us the boot back, mate? No? Okay, fair enough. Who we got here? Chris Bush. Oh, Chris Bush has finally made a place up. Whoa! Excuse you, Chris. Keep your foot in it. As we come up to the back of Gray Golding, we're going to give him a shot past Reed Sorensen, the mobile chicane. We just flung it down into the apron and get on with it. Next up is the Dinger. These cars at the back, the rate we catch them, it should be 5-6 laps we're going to put on them. There's Ryan Newman. Wow, he's having a terrible race. Daniel Hemrick, 37. Before he's going to get 2 laps down, he's also going to just about hold on. 3 to go. Oh, he slid up into us there. Did Allmendinger give him the boot? That would have been hilarious if Allmendinger give him the boot. Here's Corey the Joy. He's finally got everything sorted. Can you... oh, I'm using Corey as a blocker here. Blocker for David Reagan. And that's them out of the way. Here comes McDowell. Get McDowell out of the way. DJ Kennington. And there's Austin Dillon. Wow, Austin's having a terrible race. He's being beaten by Danica. Unless he's about to go a lap down, she's about to go 2 laps down. We go all sideways going into turn 1. There's Bubba Wallace. I think we may just stick it back here, but no, underneath Austin. Lap him, put him in the wall as well. There you go, that's how you do it. Stage winner, IJP. Stage winner. Stage winner. Alrighty folks, so we did a hell of a job fuel saving in that as well, so I think we're going to pit. Danica's actually on the lead lap. Did not expect that. So, 2 cans of your finest, please. Actually, a can and a half of your finest will repair the damage. Take a little wedge out? Really? Take a little... Oh, good lord, it's Jimmy Johnson. It's Jimmy Johnson, and this is only going to end one way. And one way only. But then again, we've got the restart gear in. Haha, how you like that, Jimmy? We're going to let Jimmy go. And just undercut him. Bye-bye. Ooh. See you later. We almost give Denny the boot there. Almirola's leading this race now from myself and Denny Hamlin. Ugh. She slides loose into turn 1. And she's sliding off turn 2 as well. We're going to go back behind Denny here. We'll give him the slide job. Slide job on Denny Hamlin. And up the inside of Almirola in the Smithfield car. Think about it, think about it. Oh, still slid loose. This time she's getting new leader. Oh, he's not giving it up around the fight. Oh dear. This is going to end one way and one way only. Oh, he's... Told you we shouldn't have made it loose. You made it even looser now. That's asking for trouble. That is asking for trouble, and asking for trouble in a big way. Because if you're not asking for trouble, then you don't know what you're doing. But I think we just need to make sure that we keep it level. Because if we don't keep it level, then we're going to be in the shit. Bowman the Showman in the top 5. That's an interesting one. It's very interesting indeed. Yeah, really just having a clue what he's thinking, but he's thinking. So here we go, coming up to the back of the field yet again. Ooh, that's no. One of my Instagram followers have just seen this. She's at a restaurant that brings out metal straws. Now that's got to be better than the bloody cardboard paper ones that we have over here in the UK. Because yeah, metal straws are going to be a thing. We're deep in lap traffic at the moment. Corey LaJoy is next up to be put 3 laps down, I think, or 2 laps down. I can never remember which one. As we get sideways off turn 2. We are fighting this car. We are fighting this car hard. Who's that? Is that Michael McDowell up ahead? There's DJ Kennington. Go underneath him. We might be putting Danica a lap down at this rate because we're pretty quick. As Bubba Wallace tries to turn us into the wall. Ooh, we're almost into the back of McDowell. Harrison Rhodes is going to go a lap down. McDowell is just in the way. Oi, there's a superior yellow car coming through. Get out. So, there's Danica. The Dayglow green car. That... shouldn't really be in this career mode. We put the Dinger another lap down. It's AJ another lap down. 12 to go in this stage. We're consistently, that's even me to say, around that low 17, high 16 range. That's where we need to be. Danica's in 24th, soon to be 23rd, I think, if she can get past whoever she's fighting here. Is that Trevor Bayne? No, it's not Trevor Bayne. Who is that? It's Austin Dillon. I should give him the boot to get her out of the way. Oh, we got sideways there. Danica's up our side here. Is bloody hell, look at Chase Elliott's car. Everyone's bought Dayglow cars today. Why? Explain that one to me. Why has everyone bought the Dayglow cars this weekend? It's not night time. That's the second race later in the season. Everyone can see you. Well, maybe they're actually to make you see more clearly. Hey, look, there's a bright car coming up behind us. That's one of many around here, mate. One of many. There's what? There's 3 Dayglow yellow cars. There's Ray Golding's about to go a 4th lap down. That's ridiculous. Oh, Kurt Busch in the wall. We just pinched off Kurt Busch there a little bit too much here. Here's another Dayglow car, the orange of Daniel Suarez. 6 to go in the stage. We run green all this stage. That's incredible. That's also something to shout about as we put Daniel Hemrick a 4th lap down. Get out of the way, Daniel. Give you the boot. You're smoking snuff over there. Mind you, here comes a whole load of black cars now. Black and white. We've got Busher. He made up another position. That's nothing. Ah, here's a caution. Everyone at the back of the field is going lap. Is going to go pit. I'm going to go join them. Danica's the first of them. That's wow. They're tight. So yeah, we're going to go pit. Chasey's going to go pit as well. That was a last-minute decision by him, not to take the wave around. But here we go. We're off again in stage number 2 for the last one-lap shootout. It's a one-lap shootout, folks. So who's going to... Well, who's going to win this stage? We're going to win this stage. And win it pretty convincingly as well. So there we go. Stage 2, IJP. Now we'll pit. Get it done, get it out of the way. So we want 2 cans. We can make it on 1 stop from here. 2 cans. We don't need to repair damage. Actually, I only 1.5 cans. I do apologise. No damage. We're going to keep the car as it is. We're going to take even more weight out of the right front. And I don't know what we're playing at today, but we're acting pretty stupid as the crew chief. Anyway, myself and Eric Alma High Roller to start us off on stage number 3. Here we go. Green in the air. And we're off and underway. Let's see how this turns now. It turned alright there, actually. Looks like she's turning a little better. If we take that line through turn 3 and 4, I think we're good. But she certainly looks like she's handling a lot better now. We've found the happy medium, as they say. Although I'm not too sure if I'd have made it as loose as we did, almost in the wall on the outside there. You may be asking yourself, well, the rest of the safety barrier has been to a white. Why is this one black? Well, it's black to denote that it's the Monster Energy sponsorship. They always put it in the colours of the sponsors. You'll see Charlotte do it as well for the All-Star Night. They like to do that. The only track whose actual barriers are black is actually a question I wasn't going to ask. Because I was going to say Darlington's black, but it's not. It's black after all these cars are finished with it. That's when they're black. So here we go through turn 3. I think it's turn 3 and 4. You can never. Yeah, there's the broadcast booths up there. So 56 laps left in this stage. As we go through 3 and 4. And there's the back of the field again. How many laps? This is going to be 5 laps now. And oh, we're in the wall. It's going to be 5 laps. We're almost in the infield as well. One thing I will do, I don't think we're doing a celebration today because there's just there's no room to do a proper celebration. As we get all kinds of sideways off turn 4. We're going to be putting these slow lapped cars 56, 5 laps down. It's woeful. Although I say it's woeful, I do remember an occasion where one car I think came from about 3-4 laps down during a race. He won the race. How's that possible? I'll have to pick that up and find out who that was as we come underneath Grey Golding. Oof. Dear me, hard into the wall. Mr. Crew Chief, when I come in, please, fresh pair of kecks, if you don't mind. Because that was all kinds of sideways. We're still sideways, even on the straights. Good lord, this car's handling worse as we boot Grey Golding out of the way, but we just booted him forward and into an even worse position. Boot him again. Give him the fucking boot past Reed Sorensen. Reed Sorensen, the mobile bloody chicane. There's Ross Chastain. Keep our whistle clean of him. Get a bit sideways off turn 2, sorry. As there's Daniel Hemrick. Actually, passing Reed Sorensen was in position. It shocks me. Is Reed Sorensen on the lead lap? I hope he's not. He don't deserve to be. Who's this fighting side by side? Because we've got to get past them here. Is that Bubba Wallace and who is that? It's Brendan Gore. I was tempted to put Brendan in the wall there. Very, very tempted to just sneak up behind him and give him the old boot. But thought better of it as we go past Allmendinger and Newman. Next up got Ty Dillon and Michael McDowell. Bit sideways off turn 2, but we're going to take the high side. That's an interesting one. High side around Michael McDowell. Have we found a line here that all of a sudden works with this car as we slide it off turn 3 and 4? If we have, we didn't use it. There's David Reagan with DJ Kennington. We just got to keep it clean now. Here comes Reagan. Let's see what Reagan tries to do. Oh! Yeah, we're coming through. You shit yourself when you saw us, didn't you, Reagan? He shit himself worse than other people did when they saw me face to face. Here comes Suarez. Danica's 24th, so I wonder if she's the first car a lap down. That's Jane McMurray, actually. I do apologise. Danica's right there, going underneath Bill Byron for 23rd place. So I wonder if she's the first car. Well, she's actually the first car 2 laps down. Because we just done the rights to her. So she can't go any higher than 23rd, although that would have been a miracle if she did. There's Austin Dillon. Come on, Austin. Sort your stuff out, man. Sort your stuff. Face full of stuff. Face full of stuff. Face full of stuff. 41 laps to go in the Food City 500. We're just crawling around the bottom of the track here. We haven't got a clue where we can go because Dillon and Bain are in the way. Dillon give Bain the boot out of the way there. Whoa, big sideways. Big sideways off turn 2, but look at this car that Chase Elliott's brought. I mean, my God, I thought Blaney with his Dayglow yellow was bad. That's bloody hell. That looks like someone just vomited all over it. Who's sponsoring you this weekend, Chase? Somebody. That's a 6th lap down for Grey Golding. 6 laps, folks. Crikey, even I wouldn't be that slow in that car as we get it all sideways off turn 2 again. But constantly we're putting cars a lap down. Don't think we're going to be able to get to Denny. 3 wide in front of me, have a word. Good lord, Reed Sorensen, Ross Chastain and Daniel Hemrick. That's too aggressive for my liking as we get it all wrong. And we're going to have to let some cars through here now. so we're going to have to relap Chase Elliott just so we can look at that horrible day glow green car. So we go 3 wide with Elliott and Hemrick. He's about to go 3 wide with Kane and Sorensen. He still could go 3 wide here. He's now got the boot to, just hold that. Puts it in the wall, but he held it. Underneath Chase, Chris Buescher. He's gone a 6th lap down. 34 laps to go, so it's pit window open time. Will we see takers on pit road, or will you know what fly? I'll give you a clue. It's the colour of my car. Here's Ryan Newman. I don't think if we're going to catch, I don't think we'll catch the top 5 lap them, because they seem to be on par with us. It's just going to be the back half of the field here as Brendan Gaughan thinks about a move. Oh yeah, you want to take a bite of my ass? Tell me how it tastes, Tubby. 9 laps left on the fuel. So while we're going along, we're actually saving fuel, which is good because we can extend this stint longer than they can. Who's that? Is that Kurt? That's Kurt. Round the outside of Kurt, almost in the wall. Oh, we did put it in the wall. Oh, keep it foot in it. Ah, caution's fine. Caution flies. We bring our own caution out. That's typical. We'll pit then. Get the 33 laps of fuel in here. What the hell? Childress cars are having an argument here. They need to sort themselves out. We dropped to 9th, so we've got to get past Jimmy Johnson in front of us to get back to the lead, and here we go. So we got the restart gear, and he's going to go side by side with Keselowski. We're going to 3 wide in turn 1 with Johnson and Keselowski, and we give Jimmy Johnson the boot, and he's out the way. Thank you very much. Goodbye. God bless. There's Almirola. Wow, he lost the lead. So who's leading this race? Clint Boyer's leading this race. You're about to play for you there. Today on Strictly Come Dancing, or who'd be in the States, Dancing with the Stars. Dancing with the Stars with Joey Logano. That's what this race is going to be. Never mind about the Dayglow cars that people are bringing. It's Dancing with the Stars with Joey Logano. So try and get underneath Denny here. There's Bowman the Showman, who's having a run of his life in real life. Oh, Denny, save it, Denny! Oh, he saves it. Here, Denny Hamlin saved it, folks. So, 3 wide in front of us. Boyer, Jones and Johnson. Is that Almirola back into the lead? Almirola showing me something on the short tracks today. Fair enough and fair play. There's Boyer. Oh, Boyer. That's why he's got that name. Jimmy, what the hell is that line that Jimmy Johnson is taking? That looks like a Formula E kind of line. There you go, get the boot. Actually, we might have just booted him up to the lead. You don't want to be doing that. Jimmy Johnson will make it impossible for you to pass. It is Almirola leading this race from Jimmy Johnson and myself. We've pulled out over as we give Jimmy Johnson the boot. I told you we'd give you the boot, boy. If you take stupid lines, that might bring out the caution. We're going to go underneath Almirola here in a second. Here comes the back of the field again. And, that's close with... Oh, hello. Was that Denny Hamlin? Denny, the track's the other way, mate. What are you doing? I think he got took out by Jimmy Johnson. Let's see if that comes up on the replay there. But Almirola's making his Stuart Haas car pretty wide. Yeah, that's Denny back on the pit road. We're going to try and go underneath Almirola. Come on, Almirola, let me through. Thank you very much. Goodbye. God bless. New leader. For the 7th time today, Gray Golding gets lapped. I'm going to go see if I can make it 8, because he's woeful. He deserves to go 8 laps down, because he's a scrub. 3 wide with Hemrick and I think that was Chastain. We'll soon know if it was. Yeah, it was Chastain. Because here's the rolling mobile chicane, Reed Sorensen. And now underneath Chris Buescher. DJ Kennington's next. Denny Hamlin's having a barbecue on pit road. Can I go join him? Denny, save me a hot dog, please, mate. Ooh, almost into the side of Kennington. As we go underneath Brendan Gaughan, who's having a fight with Newman. Thank you very much. Oh, into the wall. Luckily, we got that job done with 14 laps to go. Bubba Wallace next to be lapped. We got the caution out. Okay, that's interesting. Who brought that out? Oh, Gray Golding's only 6 laps now, not 7. That's still pathetic, if you ask me. But now everyone's on worn tyres here, and we come to the line. We're going to have... What we're going to have? We're going to have 10 to go about. Screen back in the air. Restart gear engaged. Goodbye. 11 to go. This should be easy now. That should be job done, case closed. Try and get these tyres through to the end of the race. If we can get these tyres through to the end of the race. Yeesh. I'm hoping we can get the tyres through to the end of the race, because if we can't, then we need to really back down the corners. But that's going to bring Almirola closer to us, and I don't want Almirola getting any closer. If he gets any closer, we are going to be in a whole heap of you know what. And that's no BS, as someone would say. Wow, well, wow, okay. Yeah, 8 to go. I think we're going to be fine. But look at this, here's the back of the field already. What the fuck's going on? Oh, there's somebody blowing up in the field. He's dicked the field up. Who's dicking the field up? Somebody has completely blown their engine. They're dicking the field up. I think we'll have to see who that is. Can't see if we go 3 wide with Gray Golding and Bubba Wallace. I forgot his name then for a second. Gray Golding's still on the outside. 5 to go. We go and leave Daniel Hemrick almost 4 wide at Bristol. Hemrick gets the boot. Who is that car that was dicking up the field? There goes Reagan. Buescher. That's Buescher. That's Buescher around. That's going to bring out the caution. And we'll just give David Reagan a bit of afters. Why not? Because it was hilarious. That's why. That's honestly why it was funny. So we're in overtime, folks. What the fuck, Matt Benedetto? Jesus Christ, Matt Benedetto's up here. He was fast. I didn't have a clue he was that fast. 2 to go. Yeah, my man. One to go at the line, presented by Credit One Bank, and I think the writing's on the wall. Kevin Harvick's got past De Benedetto, so is Ricky Reckhouse. Looks like De Benedetto's going to pick up a top 5 finish here with Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson did get past him. Coming out of 4 though. Rack another one up, baby. Woohoo! Yeah! Alright, that's how it's done, folks. We win the 25th Food City 500 as we go to the Exalta race recap. Excuse me. Some of these here should be interesting to see. I knew Matt De Benedetto was fast, but Jesus Christ, that fast? Really? Trevor Bayne and Casey Kane make contact. I think this is how one of them ended up in the wall here. Yep, there's how Trevor Bayne ended up in the wall. Casey Kane gave him the boot. We take the checkered flag in stage number 1 after giving Austin Dillon the boot. I don't think he was too happy with that one. And to be quite honest, do I sound like I give a shit? Because I'll be honest, I really don't give a shit. Back to the lead. Back to the lead again. Paul Menard and Ricky Reckhouse make contact. Oh, eat shit, Paul Menard. That was Ricky Reckhouse doing what Ricky Reckhouse does best. Wreck someone. Lap 61, we win stage number 2. We win stage 2. We win stage 2. Hectastic, yes. We trade paint with Jimmy Johnson. See you, Jimmy. Aggressive almost went around. But it certainly pissed aggressive off, that's for sure. Pass for lead on lap 105. Pass for lead on lap 108. And we take the checkered flag and win the Food City 500. Yippee-ki-yay! It's always nice to win around Bristol. Danica with a 23rd place finish, not bad. Denny Hamlin, 23 down, rip. The slower cars, 7 laps down. 7. Pay my money. All of it. Thank you. Oh, let's go to victory lane, folks. Looking very good. Looking good all the while. So, we had the fastest lap at a 16.949. Faster than we went in practice and qualifying. Led 106 out of 125 laps. Yikes! Ricky Reckhouse car on the move, 27th to 4th. And Denny Hamlin tough break, 15th to 40th. We'll head to the shop. Number 1 around Bristol, baby. Number 1. Pay me all that money and then pay me this $600,000. That's another incentive. Over 10 million. Message from Daniel Hemrick. What are you guys saying, man?
Congratulations. With 106 wins, you've now got the second most wins of all time.
Wow. Wow, thank you very much. Stuart Friesman and Nigel says
congratulations. With 106 wins, you now have the second most wins of all time.
106. Jamie Murray, hey and Paul, stop using your car as a battering ram. A few drivers are really getting mad. I'm sorry. I didn't even hit you, Jamie, so sure. So, yeah, I want to play rough. Not with you, though. You're the worst driver I've ever seen. I guarantee you won't finish the next race. I guarantee I just did, so... Screw you, boy. What's next? Oh, it's more Xfinity doubleheader. Fair enough. Bring it on. Next race. Xfinity Toyota Care 250. It's Richmond next. So that means the Toyota owners 400 for me. And what's that when it comes around? Oh, that's what that is. That's exactly what that is. So yeah, it's all looked very good. I shall say enough said. Is that one of Wolverhampton's new platinums as well? Yeah. It's interesting. So yes, let's look at the reputation then. So still 3 rivals. Oh, Danica's starting to become a friend with us. Aww. Danica, I'm thinking a nice bottle of wine, maybe a steak, maybe a nice balcony on a rooftop in Paris. You know. I'm schmoozing. That's what I'm doing. I'm schmoozing. But yeah, it's got to be kept as clean as we can going through Richmond, because Talladega is on the other side, and that's going to be a nightmare scenario. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that race. Leave a like if you did. It does help me out a ton. You can subscribe for daily NASCAR Heat Free, Snooker 19 uploads, as well as WRC 7 on Sundays, and other live streams available throughout the week. We're going to go do the Xfinity race at Richmond, and then we will see you guys in the next video, hopefully where we hit victory lane once again. Take care, everyone. We'll see you next time.